What you say, Franz?
It's Wednesday.
Correct.
Time for a...
Starting off in the right column already.
It's Wednesday. I'm going to tear into this topic today.
Oh, are you?
I'm ready.
Are you going to tear into our AG, Liz Murrill?
No, I don't think I'm going to tear into her.
Okay.
I think this is just the world, the world we're in now.
Mm-hmm.
And look, you and I, for how long have I been sitting here saying, for how many months have I been saying negligent crime is where it's at now? Prosecuting for negligent crime, and I know we're talking about a civil case today, but putting the responsibility on somebody who may not entirely be responsible because of their contributory negligence.
Okay.
That's kind of our new thing.
Mm-hmm.
And am I shocked that we have an attorney general? I mean, it's Louisiana. Am I shocked that we have an attorney general suing a kid's gaming system? Or is that the right way of describing it? I mean, I don't know.
Hang on. That's a good place to start, because if you're calling it a kid's gaming system, that is definitely going to frame the conversation.
Well, I'll let you deep dive it.
Our Attorney General, Liz Murrill, is suing Roblox, which it's not a game in and of itself. It's like a platform for a collection of games underneath a bigger umbrella. Does that make sense?
Okay. So it's like an arcade.
Within one site, yes.
Yeah.
There are a number of games within Roblox. Does Fisher play Roblox?
He does not.
James does.
His mother does not allow him on Roblox.
That's smart. That's smart, because there are games in there like surviving a Diddy party. There are games
I could
in
see
there
that being
like
a real life game.
there are games like Escape to Epstein Island.
Since I don't have a son or child playing on this app, let me ask you this. Are there parental controls you can put on there?
Yep.
So you can restrict where your child goes.
Yes.
You can restrict who communicates with your child.
Mm-hmm.
You can make it to where they're not playing online and just playing.
Also correct.
Okay.
Also correct. Now, that being said, these things do still exist.
Okay.
So if you are a parent, would you have any reason to believe that if your kid wants Roblox, they're going to be escaping to... Interestingly enough, the phrasing was to Epstein Island, not from. I think I'm from the kid I'm trying to escape from, but that's neither here nor there.
Escaping to Diddy's party?
No, surviving Diddy's party.
Okay, but to Epstein. Oh,
uh-huh.
Ooh. So you can make games and put them on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It makes it sound like the island's a destination, as opposed to what you want to.
Who created the internet? Al Gore?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean, can we agree that the internet has done some horrible, terrible things to some human beings that have allowed them to be preyed on?
Oh, absolutely.
I want to sue Al Gore for creating the internet.
Okay. So the long and the short of it is, Attorney General Liz Murrill has filed a child protection lawsuit against Roblox, the top gaming site for children and teens, accusing the platform of enabling sexual exploitation and failing to safeguard minors from predators. The lawsuit claims Roblox has facilitated the distribution of child sexual abuse materials, failed to implement basic safety controls, and withheld warnings from parents and young users about the platform's risks. It's the third part where I think she has a good point.
I want to see, before I'm going to preface everything that's about to flow from my mouth with, I would like to see the stats.
Okay.
I would like to see the stats of sex crimes correlated to this gaming system. That, number one. That said.
Well, okay. How do you create those statistics?
Well, I mean, she apparently this is worthy of a lawsuit.
No, I understand.
By the way, who's paying for this lawsuit? Like, this lawsuit could be very expensive. Who's paying for it?
Well, we are. The citizens of Louisiana who... Right, but isn't she speaking on our behalf as parents? So
it's not enough that she's going after the criminals that are predators. She's now going off of the gaming platform.
We're in a weird world where things online are, we're adapting to it as there are things in real life that have age requirements. Things online kind of in limbo right now as to what we're requiring an age to qualify for. Roblox is being sued by our Attorney General, Liz Murrill. Roblox is an interactive online gaming platform. It was launched back in 2006. It facilitates, quote, experiences for users. It allows and encourages users to communicate with each other in real time. 20% of Roblox users are 9 years old or younger. 20% are 9 to 12. 16% are 13 to 16 years old. 44% of Roblox users are over the age of 17. This is weird to put all these people in one sandbox, but here we are.
How could you even verify those stats based on the fact that people lie about their age all the time? Kids lie about their age to get on things, right? Adults on this platform apparently are lying about their age to prey.
Mm-hmm.
And look,
I don't think the adults are lying about their age. There is no age minimum.
Or maximum. You mean.
There's no minimum nor maximum.
Right.
And there's no requirement to verify. So you don't have to verify age. You don't have to verify parental permission. There are permission control or, controls that you can. James is on Roblox, and we've got all the controls in place here. I went searching for all the questionable games last night. For research. Don't give me that look, JP. I wasn't trying to play Diddy Party. I was seeing if it was accessible under James's ID.
Every day is Diddy Party at the Haldane House.
Whoa. Don't go down. That is a slippery slope.
Your poor wife's going to open the door. Franz ships like a case of
Don't do it. No.
Here's my thing. If I was a dad,
yeah,
and my child fell victim to Roblox, my child's not on Roblox, and I do put somewhat of the burden on parents on this one, and fell victim to prey, sexual assault, sexual prey, I would be furious and I'd want to sue everybody too. So to that degree, I get it.
Okay.
I get it, right? I'm a lawyer. I get it.
I understand. And it's like, what was that movie filmed in New Orleans? John Cusack, Gene Hackman was the bad guy. Runaway Jerry. It was like the movie where they want to sue the gun company for the gun deaths.
How do you feel about this?
Go ahead.
I spend entirely too much time on social media.
Mm-hmm.
We can agree.
No, nobody's disagreeing with that.
Yeah. Entirely too much time for a 46-year-old man to be on social media. Almost like it's addictive. Almost like the algorithms on social media are predatorial.
Yeah.
I want to sue Facebook for that.
Okay, but you're a grown-ass adult.
So what? It's targeting someone, an adult.
Which is that much more egregious if you don't have a fully developed mind.
Right. Who's responsible for the kids? Grown-ass adult parents.
Right. No, I understand that. But this is where our Attorney General is stepping in, saying, look, Roblox isn't telling you that there's something to be on the lookout for. There's a reason the tobacco is behind the counter in the convenience store. There's a reason that you have to show ID to purchase alcohol. There are requirements for your age. That's what she's looking for here.
So, allow me to defend AG Liz.
I'm defending AG Liz.
Allow me to defend her for a
Go
second.
for it.
Sometimes we sue people not about the money.
This isn't about money.
This is about what? Change.
Yes. Injunctive relief is the term that's used in the press release.
Now, my question is, what efforts were made with the Attorney General's office and Roblox?
Just Row, not Road.
Is it Row?
It's
Roblox.
Row. Roblox. Roblox. Not Road. Roblox.
Okay. So, what efforts were made between the AG's office and this company, this platform, prior to filing suit?
Mm-hmm.
Or was this all about the shock and awe, the publicity and all? I mean, if you're really trying to get change, did you try to change first before you just fired torpedoes at him?
I don't know that. I don't know.
That's a valid question.
It is it is a valid question.
I mean,
and if they, were dismissive or shot her down or whatever.
How would you feel if a parent whose child fell victim to sexual, human trafficking, assault, whatever? How would you feel about a parent, perfectly normal parent, like you or me, John, gets criminally prosecuted for not safeguarding their children?
We've had this discussion before, and it's come into question before, and there's good questions to be raised by that.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it depends on the situation.
Right.
Obviously, it depends on the individual scenario, but we've seen times where you want parents charged for the kids' actions and the kids' results.
We have a scenario right now where the FBI is asking for information about an instructor.
The gymnastics instructor.
Gymnastics instructor. Okay? Your son, my son, they all play sports.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And look, this goes way back. Like I'm talking about Gary Plauché days of coaches, instructors sexually assaulting human beings.
Mm-hmm.
Your sensibilities would be offended if I said, well, hey, your son was taking this karate instruction and the instructor was sexually abusing him. It's partly your fault. Would you be offended by that?
Okay. Well, you got to have a few more details in your
factual
selective scenario here.
It's factual specific.
Right. If your karate instructor or gymnastics instructor is wearing like a I love Jeffrey Epstein t-shirt, it is kind of your fault.
My son plays football.
Yes.
I have two options at football practice. I can drop him off and pick him up.
Mm-hmm.
That's option one,
Mm-hmm.
which many a parent do.
Mm-hmm.
True, false? True.
Yeah, every day.
And then there's the parents like me who are stupid who try to sit there and watch to kind of capture something their son's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Sit there the entire time.
Okay.
If I sit there the entire time and watch my son on the football field, odds are I'm probably going to prevent something befalling him other than football injury. If I drop him off and leave and something befalls him, he's assaulted sexually.
Okay.
Am I at fault?
Here we go. Let's start with this. If it's run through a school system, if it's run through any kind of organized system, you have to have background checks on these coaches. Okay. This is part of my wife's job is getting these. You have to run background checks. They have to be cleared. So no, dropping your son off in the care of someone who has been vetted is not your fault. Okay. If you're signing Fisher up to do like some kind of personal training and you're dropping him off in some random dude's garage, which by the way,
gym or dungeon.
Right. By the way,
a cave.
The guy the FBI is looking for more victims on, the Sean Gardner guy. One look at him, not a gymnastics coach.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. You remember the kid from The Sixth Sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, what he looks like today?
Oh.
Yeah.
He was just in Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah.
So my question for you becomes, and he also, I'm going to say something that's not popular in today's world. He also kind of looks the part.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. But not victim blaming there, because he was attached to a larger name, a larger outlet.
I like the fact that our Attorney General is trying to protect her citizens.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of her job. I
Yes.
like that. I don't have a problem with her, like I've had with other AGs who are now governor. I don't have a problem with that. My question becomes, okay, and if we agree that it's not about the money.
No, it's not. The only money they're actually seeking is attorney's fees.
And costs.
So, yeah. So when you talk about it's at the cost of the Louisiana taxpayer, no, it's not.
Well, if they win.
Right.
What do you think the net worth of Roblox is? Roblox?
Shares of Roblox Corporation have more than doubled this year and have advanced over 115% year to date. Now, the stock price did dip
a little bit.
The announcement of this lawsuit.
Well, and I'm assuming they're insured. There's a fair assumption there. So, Now, the question is how many of the other 49 states are going to jump in? Because Louisiana has traditionally, in these kind of lawsuits, worked with others. The bigger the class,
yeah.
You got to have a victim. You got to have a victim in each of the lawsuits.
And I'm guessing, and you alluded to this, I think it was during the break, but you alluded to this based off of where this case was presented.
Mm-hmm. That's Livingston, if I'm not right.
21st, I believe so.
Livingston, Tangi.
The lawsuit was brought in the 21st Judicial District of Louisiana. So I'm guessing if it's specifically somewhere that Liz isn't, because wouldn't it be brought up here instead? Or in a federal court instead?
Well, she's everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah,
but why the 21st?
I think she has. So remember, for some reason, libraries in Livingston, they like to, the AG's office likes to utilize Livingston. Well, also you also do want to, I mean, let's not mince words. You want a strategic jurisdiction where you can prevail with a jury pool, with judges.
21st is Livingston, by the way.
Yeah. Look at the big brain on Franz. Big kahuna burgers. I'm just saying this. This will become a class action suit at some point. Well, other plaintiffs will jump in.
Okay.
Because she can't stop other plaintiffs. Because you know how it is with these plaintiffs' attorneys. They're going to be like, well, if it's good enough for the AG, I just got to find me a victim. Of course, we have this new law in Louisiana where if you're not over 50% liable, then you kind of have some restrictions.
Is that for traffic?
I don't know. Is it just cars?
I thought it was.
I mean,
It has to
I'm
do
not
with auto
civil.
accidents.
Why didn't she go to the legislature and try to make a law? Wouldn't that have been cheaper?
Wouldn't
that have been cheaper?
First and foremost, it would not have been quicker.
How do you know that?
Because we're not in session right now. And you're not going to call a special session to write a
When
law
did
for
this?
this.
When did this
And
assault happen?
by the way, even if she does,
When did this
you'll still
assault
have,
happen?
I don't know. You would, even if she does go to the governor and say you need to call a special session so we can make this illegal, it doesn't change
Well, he
anything
never
except the nature of the lawsuit that she's going to have to eventually file on a criminal side instead of a civil side.
Because our governor never calls special sessions.
Not for something random like this.
So it's random.
No. From a legislative perspective, yes. From a legislative
Stop
perspective.
lawyering me, Franz.
Well, because you're just reaching. You're just reaching.
I think that
Even if you don't have Roblox, you've got to stretch Armstrong in your argument.
Listen to me. I love lawsuits.
I know you
I don't
do.
have a problem with people suing people.
Right.
The problem is where I'm shocked at is there's not more of there's two ways of changing things. We can change it legislatively, or we can sue the Jesus out of people and try to get that lottery ticket.
Here's what the injunctive relief is being sought. Engaging in any activity in violation of Louisiana's Unfair Trade Practices Act, so there already is a law, representing that Roblox has adequate safety features. They want safety features built in. Restitution to the state of Louisiana, attorney's fees, all additional civil penalties allowable under law, and all additional damages allowable under law.
I'll make you a deal.
Okay.
I'll make you a deal. If they settle, it's a push. If it goes to trial and the AG wins, I'm taking you to dinner wherever you want. Wherever you want. And if they get zeroed out, you're taking me to dinner wherever I want. We can put some safeguards on this.
This is going to be more of a push than playing a hand of pie gow.
I don't know.
Roblox has already responded. There's no way that they don't settle this.
What was their response been?
Oh, I have to go back and read it.
Was it?
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't the Stone Cold Steve Austin response?
It wasn't double bird fingers. All right. Well,
we should sue Angry Birds.
It gives us more to follow. In the meanwhile, you got to get over to Court TV.
Bye, guys.
Later.